We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Oakland A's. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pops it up. Olsen in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
First pitch, 7-12.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting second.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
1-0.
Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there. Just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting third. The third baseman, number 5.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fourth.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Laureano is right there, 1 down. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Laureano is there, 2 gone. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. On the ground near home. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in for Oakland, Mark Hanna. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Kelly has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Batting fourth.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Popped him up. Vargas will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Christian Walker. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Ildemaro Vargas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Again, a 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate, Carson Kelly, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Here's a pop-up now. Olsen is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Last half of the second set to go. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Marte. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next up for the A's, Tony Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he'll bring this one in. So digging in now, Ramon Laureano trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And now Marcus Semien, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Dickerson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Allen is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Austin Allen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he had him set up perfectly there, as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Corey Dickerson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now it's Mark Canha. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Count even at 2-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks' designated hitter, Cole Calhoun, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Striding into the box, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ildemaro Vargas, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The 0-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Pops this one up. Escobar in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Two pitches fouled away. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat from the stretch. Olson on at first, nobody out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied one apiece. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The batter.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So striding in, Nick Ahmed, a base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Olsen moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Here's the 1-1.
That's the ball.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And it's fouled away. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in now, Marcus Semien. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up in there, a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
Silvino Bracho takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 6.
Stepping in now, Austin Allen. A bullet to first base. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's outside. Ball.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. And the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side, but it's well fouled. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
The third baseman.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 1-0. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Into the box, David Peralta. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
David Peralta.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box now, Christian Walker. High in the air down the right field line. Kenna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Mark Canha. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled off. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. in the air out to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And that will bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Ball one. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The 1-2. Now that's popped up. Walker is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ildemaro Vargas. Already the beginning of the seventh inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Heading out towards shallow right. Kenna has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Grounder down the line at third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now back
at the plate, Carson Kelly. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the right. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now to the plate, Starling Marte, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
The center fielder, number 4.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And he's able to get back to first, no problem. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Eduardo Escobar.
In now, Eduardo Escobar, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Kenna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. Standing in, Tony Kemp. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Merrill Kelly.
Merrill Kelly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number
To the plate now, Ramon Laureano. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he popped him up. Here comes Marte. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. And he's safe.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Marte has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Austin Allen. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Number 23.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Lifted down the line in left. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Stepping in now, Mark Canha. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-2 the count.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Here's another 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's there. 1 away. Ready now, David Peralta. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Christian Walker. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
1-1.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high,
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Scrambling back into second. He's in there as a run will score on the play as well. So now to the plate, Carson Kelly. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
The 0-2 once more. Hit down the third baseline. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box now, Starling Marte. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping up now, Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Number 2, designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Davis.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony.
Into the box, Tony Kemp. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with one away. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Ramon Laureano. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Ketel Marte is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes Dickerson, but this will land untouched. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kenna is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now batting, Eduardo Escobar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Laureano arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cole Calhoun. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Go, that man.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. And that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Archie Bradley is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for Arizona.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Now that's popped up. Walker is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Austin Allen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Runner at second here with 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Standing in now, Mark Canha, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Popped him up. Ahmed waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set and the pitch.
Inside, ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Last strike now for Oakland. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Arizona rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Silvino Bracho takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.